Hello, this is Joy Olson of BlockBuster Fundraising, and along with me today is
Mateo.
Your summer fundraising letter. It's important, and you definitely want to get it out there, of course, before your big ask, your big annual plea is, of course, at the end of the fiscal year. So I was very interested. I'm very interested in always looking at every appeal letter I get, but it's especially interesting in the summer because they're a little bit lighter weight, not as a compelling sense of urgency like year end and tax time, but we're always talking about tell a story. You know, make your story the center of your appeal, a passionate story about one person, about one child, about one dog, about one cat that just desperately needed help and received help, and here's how you can help. And so I got this.
Yeah.
And this is Oregon Humane Society, and they started their story with the envelope.
Yeah.
A picture of Maggie.
The cutest.
And it says, Maggie's life is better because you cared. Isn't that perfect?
How cute.
So I can hardly wait to open this up because I know that I'm going to find out all about Maggie. You know, what happened to her, how they took care of her. And then Mateo, on the back of the envelope, and we're going to put up the picture so they'll see this. But look what they did. They've got testimonials. Testimonials. So I'm going to stop and look at this. Thank you for all the wonderful things you do for these animals. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to give Ember a forever home.
Oh,
isn't
so
that
precious,
wonderful?
forever home.
So isn't that clever? So remember this. Use your envelope. You can tell your story on the front and then have your testimonials on the back. So I thought this was exemplary. This whole piece is exemplary. Imagine what they're going to do at year end.
That second quote that you said literally made my eyes water. I had to take a moment. I mean, that's what you want, to impact the heart. You know?
Oh, yeah. And then, so now I open up the letter to find out about Maggie. And it starts, and it says, Dear Joy, it's personalized. And as you pointed out, it's recycled.
Soy, so it's recycled paper, and then it's soy-based ink.
Yeah.
Which,
Portland, this is Oregon Humane Society up in Portland, and they're very environmentally concerned and elegant up there.
Yeah.
So it's personalized, of course, exemplary. Dear Joy, and then it starts out, Maggie sensed something was wrong. All right, I'm in. I gotta keep reading.
Yeah.
After a difficult labor, the 5-year-old border collie gave birth to 3 stillborn puppies. You could see the sadness and confusion in her eyes as she tried to figure out what was going on. And aren't you hooked? Don't you want to know what's happening and what they're going to do for Maggie? Well, they saw an opportunity to help her, and they asked Maggie if she'd be willing. They found another little family of struggling orphaned puppies.
Oh.
And so Maggie took over and helped raise these little puppies, and having them to love brought Maggie back to life. They were able to find a wonderful home for her, and they say your support created this amazing opportunity, giving 4 lives a second chance.
Oh, wow.
Isn't this just absolutely
What a cool story.
perfect? I know. So now they create a little bit of sense of urgency because you can help do something else. Please donate today to help raise $80,000 by September 30th so more pets can have this same opportunity. So now, not only did I could hardly wait to open the envelope to find out who Maggie was and what her story is, the very first sentence I'm hooked, and then
Gets
I'm
you.
heartbroken for her,
Yeah.
and then I'm happy, and donations like mine made this possible.
Yeah.
So, and then of course there's a wonderful picture of Maggie. She's playing with her ball, and then they have their send back coupon down here. Yes, I will help save pets' lives this fall. And then you notice here that they start at the $100 level, but they tell you what $100 will do.
It gets specific.
Yeah, it can vaccinate 20 pets that enter the shelter. 200, the next level. So they don't start out with $25 or $35. In other words, don't be afraid to ask your donors for a higher gift, because if you ask, you'll just probably get that higher gift.
And they even leave the option to make another donation, lower or higher.
That's right. Exactly, they do.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get their phone and their email, of course. And here I would like to join Pause by and you give a monthly gift. So that is always an option. And how many times have we said this summer and last year, make monthly giving, put it front and center.
Yep.
Give people that opportunity. On the back is just more great stuff, and it goes. They ask about 2 or 3 more times, but I wanted to make note, and we will show you this on the pictures that we edit in, the PS. And that's always so important. Do not forget in your annual appeal letters the PS. And their PS is, please don't wait. Your gift is needed today to help raise $80,000 by September 30th to care for pets who need your help. So they go back and they tell you how much they need, what their goal is, and they give you the date. So even though it's not year end with tax time coming up, you want to help more sweet dogs like Maggie and those little puppies that were orphaned that are now adopted and making a family very happy. So don't you think this is a wonderful, wonderful appeal piece?
I'm impressed because this is local.
This is Oregon.
Well, Oregon, you know what I
Portland.
mean? It's local Portland. It's not, it's not necessarily a nationwide thing, right?
That's what you were saying.
What I'm saying is
earlier.
it's like a local one, and they did such a good job just on the local Oregon space.
They did.
I'm impressed. Like the other one was great because that's nationwide, but this is just as impressive.
Exactly, and I'll tell you, Oregon Humane Society is very impressive.
Yeah.
They are recognized on a national level.
Wow.
And now you can see why.
I can see why they really take it serious.
Yeah, and then they also, and we'll show this when we put it in, more ways to help pets, and they remind you that your employers might have matching gifts. They have a Friends Forever, a packet that allows you to learn about putting Oregon Humane Society in your will. I've already included OHS in my estate plan, but have not notified you. And as a development director and executive director, that's really something very good. I have never done that myself, but I think that's amazingly interesting and astute of them, because sometimes you're really surprised where you get your bequests.
Right.
You don't even realize that it's going to happen. And here, you might inspire somebody to say, okay, well, I'll let them know I have included a gift for them in my will.
Don't you have a story similar that you found out kind of like through just like small talk that somebody had included?
Yes.
When you were working? Yeah.
Yes.
So you realize that happens
and
often.
then I've also had a time where I've been stunned by a bequest that's been from like someone that maybe over 15, 20 years has given us maybe only $40 a year, and all of a sudden we get this beautiful bequest.
Wow.
But I think sometimes you have monthly donors like that, when you look through your database, they've been with you for years, so they obviously feel like you're doing something right, and they obviously feel like they're on your team, and they're maybe not making larger gifts all the time because they have decided to include you in their estate. They also say that people like that have been with you maybe 10, 15, 20 years, that do $40 maybe a year, will oftentimes at year end give you a larger gift. And that's, I say that, I put that out there for all the fundraisers that are worried about segmentation, because that's so important to know your donors. And so maybe that's a little clue as to if you're looking for where your bequests might come from. Okay, Mateo. Well, it's been quite a summer here.
Yes, it has.
And we're looking forward to getting more good information out to everyone this fall, right?
Right. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
Okay, my friend. Well, thank you for having been here for our summer roundup, and we look forward to seeing you very soon with our fall fundraising festival. So we'll try to bring you some wonderful fundraising tips that will help you surpass every goal that you had in mind for 2017.
Is it going to include pumpkin spice latte stuff?
You saw that post.
Yeah, I did.
Everything's coming up pumpkin soon.
Everything's good. Just wait for it. It'll all be pumpkin flavored.
It'll all be pumpkin. I can't exactly promise that, but we've got to do something fun.
We should. Let's do it.
We'll do something fun for Halloween.
Okay.
So we really wish you all a very happy summer roundup of your own. I know a lot of kiddos are going back to school today.
That's right. That was today.
Yeah, today. Well, I saw my granddaughter Addie started school in Virginia, and I've got some other relative kiddos that started school in Idaho. I don't think we've started in Oregon yet.
Not in Oregon, but I know in California because my nieces and nephew.
So,
and also on Snapchat, Kevin Hart took his kids to school today.
All right.
Mobile savvy, you know.
So there you are. Kids are going back to school. We're all getting ready to celebrate, hopefully, Labor Day. And we all celebrated the eclipse last Monday.
That was cool.
Wasn't that wonderful?
Wow.
So anyhow, it's been, we hope that you've had a great summer. And thanks for having tuned in. And we'll see you later. Oh, wait.
Roll them back in.
If you want more information, we have hundreds of free fundraising videos on our YouTube channel. So check us out there. I mean, whether you're interested in monthly giving, major gifts, segmentation, databases, retention, stewardship, new donor welcome packets. I mean, we've covered it all.
Yeah.
And anytime we find something that we think is a great tip, a fabulous way of doing something that will get you great results, we put it out there for you. And of course, we're at joyolsongroup.com and blockbusterfundraising.com. Did I leave anything else out?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Oh, you can find us on Pinterest too.
Oh yeah, Pinterest.
You can find us on Twitter. You can find
LinkedIn.
us. Yeah, you name it.
So there you are. This time it's seriously. Bye-bye.
All right, see ya.
Thank you.